We all know there are so many different types of workout guides to follow, but today I'm going to be telling you exactly what this push-pull leg split is. If you want to find out more, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. If you've seen my other video linked up here, what a workout split is, you'll already be familiar with muscle grouping. So I want you to remember that your training is individualized to you. How you choose to train is going to need to be based on how things work for you and what your body likes best. So having Mondays be a complete pull day, Tuesdays being a push day, and then maybe rest or do legs that day and then start the cycle over again is exactly what a push-pull leg split is going to look like. So again, I just want to make sure you know your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. You know we love them triceps. Those three muscles are the primary muscles that you're going to hit on your push day. Your pull day is going to target those primary muscles that are your biceps, your buckaroo, your obliques, and your traps. And then you would target your legs. Let's go into the science behind doing a push-pull split. If you don't know the science behind why you're doing something, you're not going to get the most out of it. I think it's important to know why something works and not just how to do it. For example, again, we're going to talk about a push movement. So when you're doing a push exercise to target your chest, you're most likely going to be using those same muscles again if you were to do triceps the next day. If you put all your energy into doing chest day and then the next day you go back into the gym and try to put all your energy again into a push motion such as your triceps, your body hasn't had enough recovery time to get those muscles primed and ready to fully go at it and build muscle again in the most effective way. One important thing to note is it takes around 48 hours for your body to rebuild its protein synthesis, which is what builds your muscle. So giving at least 2 days in between training those push muscle groups and going back and training them again is very important, which is also why if you were to train chest on a Monday and then isolate each muscle group for the rest of the week, the next week on Monday again you target your chest again, you've had way over 48 hours for that protein synthesis to build back up. So if you're a beginner in the gym, I want to help out my beginners. This may be the workout split that you want to try following first, because when you first start training, that is the prime time you're going to make the most gains. It's also going to help if you're a beginner because you're going ahead and scheduling out what your week is going to look like for training. Now, let's talk about why this workout split may work for you. There have been a lot of studies done, which you can find just by doing a quick Google search, and it'll tell you exactly why this is a very beneficial workout split for muscle growth. That is going to be determined by a couple factors. Frequency is one of the main ones. So when you're doing a push-pull leg split, you're going to be targeting not once a week like if you were to isolate each muscle, but you're going to be training them twice a week, which will increase the frequency of how often you're training, but it's not going to increase the amount of times you have to work out. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So let's just break this down to a little math here, okay? Stick with me, it's easy math. If we were to use a push-pull leg split and work those three categories, you're going to be training these muscles a whopping 104 times in a year. Whereas if you were to do one muscle each day, you would only be working those muscles 52 times in a year. By following a push-pull leg, you are going to be doubling the amount of times you work a muscle, but going to the gym the same amount of time. How crazy is that? By using a push-pull split, you're going to maximize your muscle growth by training your muscles multiple times per week, which in turn is going to help you increase your progressive overload, which is another factor into building muscle, and allow your muscles to grow. I really hope you learned something from this, and if you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. Check out my channel with my other videos below, and if you want more content to teach you about the basics of training, let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.